Welcome to Brooksville Country Club in Brooksville, Florida. Hello hang time golfers and welcome to the channel. I'm Al and today we are at the Brooksville Country Club in Brooksville, Florida. We're doing the signature holes, which are quarry holes built out of an old limestone quarry. There are 4 holes there, holes 12, 13, 14, and 17. 2 of them are par 4s and 2 of them are par 3s. I'm playing from the blue tees today, which is around 6,400 yards. It is a par 72 course. Alright, so the 12th hole is a par 4, dog leg right. This is the first of 4 holes that are in a limestone, carved out of an old limestone quarry. So you have holes 12, 13, 14, and 17 are in the on the quarry, the old quarry. So you have 2 ways to play this. You can play it straight away to a fairway, or you can play it down about 50 feet to a fairway below, but you cannot see that because of the all the vegetation here that's grown. But I will show you that from the tee box of the 13th hole. These are very interesting holes. Risk reward here. That bunker on the right side is about 209 out there. So the theory is to be just to the left of that. The fairway is a little deep and it's okay. Your second shot will be to a green that's not elevated, it's down low, okay? So, but we'll go over that later. Again, these are pretty exciting holes. 12, 13, 14, and 17. 12 and 13 are par 4s and 14 and 17 are par 3s, all carved out of the old quarry mine. Sit. Okay, I'm on the left side of the fairway. I hit it straight instead of having a little fade on it. It's a little longer shot in, but it's really not that long. It might be about 110 yards. Let's check it out. All right, I'm over here on the left side of the fairway, like I said, from the tee shot. I have 80 yards. Wind is blowing from right to left. You can only see the top of the flag because the green is way down there, probably about 10 feet. So I just want to flat it in there with a sand wedge. All right. I tugged it left a little bit. I'm not sure if it's on the green. I can't tell till we get up there. Let's check it out. All right, I'm almost pin high actually. I'm 14 feet away. It's uphill and it's going to break to the right. All right, that's a par 4 on to 13, the next quarry hole. So remember I told you on the 12th tee that there were 2 ways to play that hole. Up on top, over there. It's hard to see with the camera angle. And down at the bottom here, which is about 50 feet down, 40 to 50 feet down, on the lower level. If you elected to hit off the tee to the lower level, you have a very hard shot up. You only see the tippy top of the flag, if you see the flag at all. So that's why most people elect to go on the top side. However, you have to cross this large space in here in between where many a golfer has lost the ball, myself included. So that's what we're looking at right there. On to 13th tee. All right, the 13th tee on the blue tees is the highest part of this golf course, the highest elevation. You're at the top of the elevation here. Looking down on the 13th fairway, you're up here on the tee about, I guess about 60, 70 feet higher. And over to the right side, across the brush over there was where the 12th tee is. So this is 13th tee, down, and then you have an elevated green in the distance, okay? So let's check it out. All right, hole number 13th plays 377 on the card. Again, elevated tee, at least 65, 70 feet or so. Elevated green, probably about 25, 30 feet. So I would imagine like 377, it probably plays about 385, something like that. The pin is a white flag way in the distance. It's probably center green or something. There's a big waste area, waste bunker on the left side here. We want to avoid that at any cost. So straight away would be the optimum play, and you don't need to have the ball way high in the air because you're up high already. So let's check it out. All right, that'll play. It's on the left side, left center of the fairway, just short of the waste bunker. It's a good shot in. Let's check it out. All right, I have 156 to the pin. That includes the slope. The slope came in at 145. With the slope, it's 156. However, I have a headwind right in my face, and I'm going to hit a 7-iron because I'm playing it probably about 170. The green is very long. It's kind of wide, but it's very long from front to back. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm just short. I'm on the uphill up there. All right, pin is on the right side here. I have to chip up from down below for my third shot. Here we go. Fourth shot for par. All right, that is a par and a par 4, 13th hole, the second quarry hole. 14 is coming up. That's the third quarry hole. Let's check it out. All right, hole number 14 is a par 3. The card shows 177, however, it's playing 168 today. Although I have a strong wind in front of me, I'm going to elect to hit a 6-iron. This is the third hole in the quarry, and so we're elevation is probably about 25 feet higher than the green. So let's check it out. All right, I sprayed it out right. It's off the green on the right side. Let's check it out. I have a pretty long chip. All right, I have about an 84 or 85 foot chip here. I have to play out to the right. If I hit it correctly and I hit my target, it should go downhill and feed toward the hole. Let's check it out. Sand wedge. Hit that too far. We'll check it out. I probably have a 20-footer coming back for par. All right, I have a 15-foot of par. It's uphill and it's going to break to the right. All right, that's a bogey. Okay, we are at hole number 17, a par 3. The card says 127 from the blues. It's playing 124 with the slope. You're about 15 to 18 feet higher on the tee shot down there. This is the last hole, or the fourth and last hole of the quarry holes, the old limestone quarry holes that were here who knows how long ago. And there is water down there, and the green is very wide from right to left, and it's narrow from front to back. So you have to be pretty safe on this. I'm gonna go for the right side with a gap wedge. I have a helping wind blowing on an angle. But this hole, be careful, because in these trees, you never know. You may pick the right club and you have a swirling wind up there above those trees that you really can't feel from the tee box. So just be mindful of that. Gap wedge, I want to carry about 120 or 118, and the wind should give it a couple more to get up there. Okay, so let's check it out. So I moved my camera back about 20 feet in the tee box so that you can see the full view of the quarry hole, because back here obviously I'm going to hit off the blue tees, but you really can't see the full effect of it, just to let you know. All right, so let's check it out. Okay, I'm on the front edge. The wind didn't help me that much. Probably have a 25-foot putt. Let's check it out. All right, I have a 34-foot putt uphill against the green. It's probably going to break to the right. I read it a little bit toward the hole. So let's check it out. That is a par 3. It actually didn't break much at all. It was pretty much a straight putt, but uphill. All right, hang time golfers, that's a wrap on the Quarry holes over at Brooksville Country Club. I surely hope you enjoyed this video. As I did making it, it's a real challenging spot on that golf course, and we'd like to ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. We are a small channel with big ideas, but we'll see you on the next course.